Okay, here is the chapter 3 review for your test. And the first question here says, find the solution 72 plus z equals 84 if the value of z can be selected from this set. Now this set just means that these are multiple choice questions here. So I am going to go ahead and show my work using railroad tracks, and I want to do the inverse operation, isolate the variable, get z all alone, so I'm going to get rid of this 72 by subtracting 72. Now we don't always get rid of something by subtracting, but in this case, since it was a positive 72, to subtract 72 would give me my answer. And so I'm left with z equals 84 minus 72, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 8 minus 7 is 1. So z equals 12. Before I go ahead and find in this multiple choice question 12, I'm going to plug it back in and check. 72 plus 12 gives me 84. So I know it's right before I even select my answer there of 12. Okay. Next, we have a question that says, find the perimeter. Well, how do I find perimeter? 2 times my length, or double my length, plus 2 times my width, or double my width. The other way I could do it is just say my length plus my width, plus my length, plus my width, because perimeter is the distance around. So if I plug in what my length is, 2 or double 7 plus 2 times the width, or double 5, my perimeter, double 7 is 14, and double my width of 5 is 10. 10 and 14 make 24. 24 what? Meters. And that would be my perimeter. Multiple choice, let's find it. There it is, 24 meters. Okay? So multiple choice, I'm still doing my math and showing my work and everything, but if I would get stuck on something, then I could use multiple choice as a tool. This next one is find the length of a rectangle whose area is 36 square inches and whose width is 4. So I know to get area, I do length times width. So if I do length times width to get area, and I know my area is 36 inches squared, and my width is 4, then I'm going to plug in what I know. Area is 36, my length I don't know, and my width is 4. Now I have an equation to solve. So I can do my railroad tracks. To get L alone, I divide both sides by 4. And then my length is 36 divided by 4. 36 divided by 4 is 9, so my length is 9, and it would be 9 inches. But let's look for 9 inches here in my multiple choice. There it is, D, 9 inches. So those are questions on solving an equation and using area and perimeter. Understand those. Oh, my next question is kind of down here. It says, which is the correct graph for 2, 1? So here I just have to look for just my point 2, 1. And since my points is x, y, and x is the first one that I go to the right or the left first, I'm going to go to the right 2. So which one of these points went to the right 2? This one goes 1, so that's automatically not it. This one goes 2, so that could be it. This one goes over 2, so that could be it. This one goes to the left 2, which would be negative 2, so that's not it. So it's one of these two, and it was 2, 1, so over 2, up 1 would be this choice right here, just a review on graphing ordered pairs. Let's skip down here to another solving equations. It says if you decrease a number by 4, the result is 3. So n minus 4 equals 3. So they're actually put the words into math already for me, and I just need to solve it. I'm going to use railroad tracks, and this is n minus 4. So to get rid of minus 4 or negative 4, I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So n equals 3 plus 4 is 7. If I plug that back in, 7 minus 4 gives me 3, so I find my answer here is 7. Okay? Here's a solving multiplication problem because I see it says negative 25 times a. If I divide both sides by negative 25, I get a all alone, and a equals 25 goes into 75 3 times, and a negative divided by negative is a positive 3. So if I plug this in, negative 25 times 3, a negative times a positive is negative 75, because that'd be 25 plus 25 is 50, plus another 25 is 75. So I'm looking for positive 3, because it was A equals 3. Here's my answer choice right there, C. Here's turning words into math. It says write 5 less than twice the length equals 11 as an algebraic equation. So I want to look at 5 less than, twice means 2 times, right? And the length I don't know. So 2 times L, and I shouldn't have put an X there, I should have put a dot. 2 times L equals 11. So 5 less than, does that mean that less than, that 5 is going to go behind the 2L or in front of it? 2 times L minus 5 equals 11. And I'm looking for that. 2 times L divided by 5? No, because twice as many, that's not my choice. L minus 5? No, because I have twice as many, that's not my choice. 5 less than 2L plus 11? No, because I know that it has equals 11, so that's not my choice. 2 times L minus 5 equals 11. Notice how I did the math first before I looked at for the answers in my multiple choice and found my answers. Okay? Solving a two-step equation. This kind of goes out of order, but we are doing good. Solving two-step equation. So here I have 10 minus 6s equals negative 32. I need to get rid of this 10 first, so I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. Negative 6s, this is a tough one. And I'm going to do negative 32 minus 10 is keep, flip, change. So negative 42, and I would divide both sides by negative 6, which would give me positive divided by a negative is negative 7. So look at here when they have multiple choice, how you have a 7 as a choice and a negative 7 as a choice. So sometimes they do that to you. Be careful. Plug it back in to check to be sure. Here it says the table shows the number of minutes of an exercise and the number of calories burnt. Which graph shows the relationship between the number of minutes exercised and the number of calories burned? And so I have graphs here that I'm going to find time is 15 and calories is 75, or time is 30 and calories is 150. So I'm looking on here and I'm going to find my time and my calories and which one best matches. 15 going to 75. It wouldn't be this one because this says to 25 there, so it wouldn't be B. It wouldn't be A here because it's that one. But this one, actually it would be this one right here, going up to almost 350, so it would be C. You're going to have one, though, that you're going to find your values of X's and Y's on here, and you're going to plug these into your equation. So this is a little different than what you saw before. Go ahead and use your study guide and review to study. Use the Online Learning Center, and make sure when you are doing multiple choice tests that you are not just picking answers and you're actually still doing the math. Thanks.